If you're someone who can't stand the idea of going to the gym or doing anything fitnessy, then this video is for you. Hi friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Alexis and I am a certified personal trainer of 12 years now. Most people get into the gym because they want to look hot as beep, and most people associate going to the gym as a place to change your body. Today's my upper body day. We're benching today, baby.
All right, so before we actually get into it, we're going to start with our scap pull-ups. Now, I didn't actually film my warm-up like I normally do for these videos, but this is more of like a primer exercise, and I have been doing a lot of scap work in general, so I could have also done a scap push-up as well, but I wanted to hit kind of like that pull angle a little bit, and I also like doing these before my heavier lifts is to just decompress my spine a little bit. So that's what we're doing here.
Today I want to open you guys up to the idea of the gym being a hobby instead of just being a place to change your body, whether it be fat loss or building the glutes, building the chest, building the back. I want to help you completely change that mindset around the gym, which is very hard because that is how most people associate the gym. You must care about your looks, or you must, yeah, I mean, that's it. You must care about your looks, right? That's not the case actually. So let's get into it. All right, so I want you guys to think of the gym the way a 10-year-old boy gets excited about soccer or baseball or football practice. They are not caring about running to the bases as fast as they can to lose weight. They are excited to play some ball with their friends. And when you come to the gym, I want you to get excited to play some ball with your friends, even if it's just you and your headphones. I got me and my friend here, and usually when you do come to the gym, you will have that community, which is one bonus of having the gym outside of it being anything about your body. Today I'm going to show you what lifting looks like for me, but your lifting routine doesn't have to look anything like this. There are so many different styles of lifting and types of lifting and types of cardio that you can do, and both cardio and lifting are great. Today I'm doing my upper body lifting routine, but you don't have to do anything like what I'm doing. This can be a video for you to get some ideas of how lifting can look as a hobby, but it doesn't have to look like this at all. You could do Metcon styles of training, you could do circuits, you could do supersets, you could do more powerlifting styles of training, you could do power building, you could do bodybuilding, you could do muscular endurance. There's just so many ways that you can challenge yourself. You can challenge yourself with the exercises that you're doing. So for today, for me, I'm challenging myself on the bench press. I'm getting back into benching. Powerlifting used to be a hobby for me, and after my last competition where I set a state record, actually I set 3 state records, the overall total for my class, the squat and the deadlift, and I set the deadlift record with a broken freaking foot. Anyways, we have not really powerlifted since then, so today we are getting back into it. We're gonna slowly get back into benching, not going crazy, so this is gonna be lightweight, and so this is how it looks for me as a hobby, but it doesn't have to look this way at all. There's a lot of people who will be like, this is exactly what I don't want. And that is okay, especially since this is our coaching channel as well. Not everyone we work with is going to train like this. There are so many different styles of training that you can implement, and so many ways that you can mix it up to still allow for progressive overload, to still improve your health, but also to make it like low-key kind of fun, where you're like, wait, is this low-key kind of fun? Yes, it is, because you're turning it into a hobby, not a place to change your body.
So not every single exercise I'm gonna be so freaking excited to do, but for bench press, for example, I am very excited to have it back in my routine, but sometimes I might be doing push-ups instead. Maybe I'll be focusing on pull-ups or a completely different exercise. There's still a method to the madness in the programming, which is very important just for balance and health. But when you're first getting started, you don't have to overcomplicate those things. You really just want to focus on finding things that you really enjoy first, and you don't have to overcomplicate those things yet, or really ever. You really just want to find those things that you really like. And for me, I really, really, really like bench pressing.
When you lift for physique, you're usually focused on cardio for fat loss. You are working with isolation exercises, so you're probably not going to be bench pressing and trying to hit PRs, but it's fun for me. And this is what keeps me showing up. And when you can find something that keeps you showing up, that is the goal. Maybe you don't care if you grow your back, but you want to do pull-ups. Maybe that's what you should be trying. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what's going to keep you consistent.
Do you lie awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape.
When most people think about lifting or cardio, most people think, oh, I should be lifting, or I should be doing cardio, or I should be doing these things for myself. Most people do know generally that moving their body is healthy. It's a healthy thing to do. And then because people feel this way, they get themselves worked up and feel a lot of shame about not moving their bodies, about not exercising. And you don't have to actually go to the gym. You can, when I'm saying the gym, I'm actually meaning like you could do this from home. You could go buy a TRX and you could do full body workouts from home. You could buy some adjustable weights, do full body workouts from home. You could sign up for like group classes. You could do so many different things, and that's a really good start. It doesn't have to actually be the gym. Switching your mindset over from it being like this thing you have to do to this thing that you get to do for fun, like a fun thing that you can look forward to, it really does help to make it feel like it's not a chore. You're pushing yourself and challenging yourself in new ways. You don't have this pressure to constantly progress and progress and progress. Like you're doing something because it feels fun.
For the ones that fear the dark, you better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Wanting something good to come, waiting.
The other thing is too, focusing on the gym as a hobby helps start the process of taking your focus away from the gym solely being body image focused. I think that's why a lot of people really hate the gym, because I mean, they see it as a superficial place, and I get that, but I actually got into the gym because it helped my mental health. And there's a lot of other people out there who feel the same way, who are coming here to fight their demons. And also there's a lot of people in here who see the gym as a hobby, even though they might be doing bodybuilding stuff, or even though they might be physique based. It doesn't mean that everyone who comes here has to focus on their body. And if you struggle with your body, don't focus on your body. It really doesn't have to be about that. Like there's so many other benefits that we all know, like the mental health benefits, the endorphins, the long-term health benefits, the cognition. Like there's a reason some of the most successful people in the world work out. It's because it helps their focus, it helps their brain function, it helps them feel good.
The fire, talking like you never die, like you're immortal. You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here.
People tend to, when they're enjoying fitness as a hobby rather than just doing it for fat loss or doing it to shape their body, they tend to incorporate a mixture of different styles of training, whether it be Metcon or circuits or heavy lifting or muscular endurance. That's actually a lot healthier to do. Incorporate a mixture of different styles of training. Find your favorites, and maybe you rely heavily on the few favorites that you really do enjoy. Lifting as a hobby versus lifting for physique has the benefit of just creating more balance across your training. And it also just builds confidence in yourself that yes, you can do hard things, you set goals and you can achieve them, and that simple act actually really just can build confidence across your entire life. So again, this style of training may not be for you. You may not enjoy bench pressing ever a day in your life. I enjoy that. Find what works for you, find what you enjoy. If you guys are interested in coaching, programming, or macros, you can head to our website and apply for coaching. All right, friends, that is it for today's video. Stay strong, friends, and we'll see you in the next one.